I figured I'd go out today and make a real-time video for you. YouTube lets me make up to 2 hours, so I've never really done that before. I think I might just go out and run real time till the battery wears out, see what I got. A lot of people say they like long videos. I wasn't making a video. I found these 2 20-pound curl barbells, and then this is for like a gerbil or hamster or mice or rats, rodent decor for a cage, and some skibble. These 20-pounders are about perfect for me though. Heading out there, checking some stuff first, or on the way. Empty boxes of toys and old nasty toys and stuff, but this right here, that's nice. Look at it. It's not something I want to find right off the bat, but this is how the Curb Freetail store got started. If you've seen my Freetail store videos, oh, it's missing a thing, but someone could probably still do something with that. I'll just take this over there and put it on the curb somewhere. That won't last but an hour or two before someone gets it. That's just a tremendous amount of stuff like this that I can't really sell, you know, but it's super desirable for people, but at the same time I can't really sell it, you know what I mean? Those little motors are nice and chunky. I like those, particularly when the plastic is brittle. If it were a brand new fan, I might not have been able to do that so easy during the summertime. In the wintertime, no, those things just fall apart. Unfortunately, they're kind of messy, but it's not too bad. Okay, well, I'm not making the video I intended to make, so I'm trying to go that way. Hopefully these are dry. Some scrap yards might not take those. Sometimes they can appear to be dry and then they sit for a while and it starts leaking out, so those look like they're pretty dried up, so I'll have those. They're super messy if they've got oil in them. Alrighty, this is gonna be a nice happy home for the horse. I found a nice grip of copper wire. I didn't show, and then I'll just set this guy right here so it's obvious to everyone. There we go. That's how the Curb Freetail store got started. That Freetail store allows me to earn money off of stuff like that, you know what I mean? Off the ad revenue of the videos. Okay, there's some really nice areas right here, but I'm gonna go skip everything or else I'm not gonna be able to make the real-time video. Head down this way a couple miles. If you haven't seen my Freetail store videos, if you're wondering what a Freetail store is, I'll link up the playlist down in the description if you want to check it out. Got the GoPro on my head now. Gonna start that real-time video. Finally. Anybody need half of a ping pong table? That might be, I don't know what that is. I thought it was a ping pong table. Backgammon. It's a huge backgammon table. Huh. I don't know what the other side is. This that's kind of interesting. Magnifying work light of some sort. Huh. That's just a plastic. Well, part of it might be brass. That's kind of neat. It's got a light bulb. Interesting. It's got one little brass nut on it. Oh well. I've only come out this way just a few times, so I'm not really familiar with the whole place. That right there is 50 cents. So I've got a nice handful of copper wire already. That's good. That's a mess. Ugh, restaurant nastiness. That's no good. I should say that this is Saturday. That's why I've come out this way. Oh, look at that, a bunch of steel in there. I might swing back by and get some of that if I haven't filled up on the way back. This is Saturday afternoon, or a little before noon actually. So most of these places shouldn't have anyone at them. That's why I've come out here today. the second unmarked cardboard dumpster. It's just an absolutely beautiful day today. Maybe 85 degrees. Just about perfect. Go through that. Let's give it a try. Dollar General action. Oh, yeah. A lot of good stuff in that dumpster. Pop cans, beer cans. technically, like that Cox business back there, if the dumpster is inside their fence, you're not supposed to go in there. You're not supposed to go behind fences and open gates. I'll open a gate every now and then, but like if this dumpster was inside of this fence, even if the gate was open, I really wouldn't mess with it. It's not considered public domain if it's on the other side of a fence, or if it's fenced off or gated off, or even up against the building technically. See how they got that taped off, so I don't want to go in there. Some insulated copper down there, but it's been wait a second, I do believe I see a motor peeking at me. This is like a heating and air conditioning place. Shoot, I'll have to keep this place in mind. I've never been here before. I figured I'd throw that kind of stuff away. I first saw this, but it's been stripped. And then I saw this guy down here peeking at me. Oh, it's just part of one. Huh. It's interesting. I'm surprised they even throw that away. Most of the heating and air conditioning places will have someone scrapping their stuff. If you can find a heating and air conditioning place that throws stuff in the garbage, it's a lot of money. Chunk. resale shop over here to my left. Went out of business a while ago. They got an industrial dumpster over there right now. I don't think they'd throw away a whole lot of good stuff. Unless they totally went out of business forever. Correctamundo. Oh. Alright, this is as far west as I can go, I do believe, without just running through country. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there, some telecom doohickeys. Oklahoma's about 15 miles that way. It's just not going to be anything but country land, I suppose. So there. What do we have there? That's the e-waste bin score. He would be happy with this thing. I think this has a really high grade circuit board in it, if I'm not mistaken. Look at it. It's just full of gold pins. You can probably see that in the sunlight. All that's gold plated pins. That's the kind of stuff that e-waste scrappers are after. Look at that, just tons of them. And inside of there, I do think there's a really nice circuit board. I don't think I can. Oh, it's already, all the screws are already out. Show you that here in a second. I was just about to say I don't think I have the right kind of driver to get that loose, but every one of the screws is out of it. I wonder if they took the circuit board out. Let's see. No, it's in there. It's got tons of those chips. Those little chips are valuable for e-waste scrappers. I don't get into that. I've just got too much other stuff going on, so I mean, I might take them out and send them to a place like boardsort.com just as is, but I don't. They call it depopulating. They'll take off all these little chips you see here. I'll put the link to boardsort.com down in the description if you want to check it out. It's a place in Ohio. You can just put all your circuit boards in a box. You gotta follow directions. You gotta separate stuff. Just look at the directions on the site. Boardsort.com. You put it in a package and ship it to them. They're good about getting your money to you. They do it in a few days, as long as you follow their directions. Let's see here. See, like right here, you could get a ticket if you really wanted to. Opening this fence like that, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but if a stickler wanted to get you right there, they could get you. What do we have here? Computer and an air conditioner. What is that thing? This is air purifier. Seat out of a boat. That's actually a nice shape. Huh. Nothing wrong with that at all. Monitor. PC action. So with this PC tower, I'll take all the circuit boards out of it and stuff. And I'll send these to boardsort.com one day. Gold pins in there. It's just these PC towers are just loaded. These are the like standard, the most common circuit boards that you'll send to boardsort.com. There's RAM sticks and motherboards and gold cards and all kinds of stuff. I'm just gonna take the cords off of these guys. Someone really wound that around there nicely. So as you can see with these copper cords, they don't seem like much, you know, when you just find the one. It's a big deal, but I mean they add up, and they add up in a hurry. That's my favorite thing to scrap. They don't take up hardly any room, you know. And generally they're just nice and clean. They're not nasty for the most part. That PC tower might have $5 worth of circuit boards in it or so, give or take. And then of course the tin case, you just go to the local scrapyard. I smell pizza somewhere around here, over there. Oh, it smells good too. industrial warehouse complex. Broken statue. Drive right through a pile of nails. I don't want my back tire on those, that's for sure. Looks like a dumpster of total rubbish. Yeah. There's a dolly down there buried. I know, that's a bike wreck off a car. Hey, that's a nice piece right there though. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to do that. That's a nice chunk of steel too. I might be aluminum actually. Let's see. Oh boy. It's got some weight to it, definitely steel. I don't think this is a metal dumpster. Could be. There's an aluminum frame in there, but I don't know if they're putting this in the landfill or if they're trying to make money off of the scrapping it. So I'll just take this one piece and call it quits. Oh no. How did I do that? Look at that, my engine button just got stuck. How you doing? You don't mind, do you? Look at that. I didn't hit it with something, did I? It's stuck in the off position too. Sunk down in there. That is not good. Shoot. That's weird. hope I can get that thing to pop out of there. That's gonna be a long walk home. Jeez. How did I do that? Okay, well, I was able to wiggle it a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, dang it. Oh boy. That's definitely messed up, so I'm just gonna call it quits and head for home. I'll do some scavenging on the way home, but I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm about 7 miles away from home, so that's no good. Hey, y'all mind if I took that piece of metal, do you? I took this piece of steel out of that red dumpster. Is that all right? There's some aluminum in there too. All right.
Whatever's in there is trash.
All right, man. I would take that aluminum out of there right now, but I don't want to shut my bike off, and it would take a while. Those are metal dumpsters for sure there. When I say metal dumpsters, I mean the business is making money off their scrap metals. They're selling it to some place, or they've got some kind of deal with the place. CMC Recycling. Those dumpsters are actually from another state, so they probably put some high quality stuff in there. Look like a bunch of aluminum filled up. I already checked those, didn't I? Last time I was here, this was full of books. I think a bookstore moved out of there. skip that one road over there. If I can get to that road down there somewhere. I wasn't expecting to see that. Those are nice pallets too. I don't know why they're in the dumpster. Look at it. They fill the dumpster completely up with pallets. They got the exact same ones stacked over here. Huh. They must not have a pallet man coming. For anybody around here interested, that's Crossroads Building Supply. You might want to go talk to them about getting some pallets. No, it's all fenced in. I was thinking maybe I could do some off-road. Huh. Bummer. I'm gonna shut the camera off and jump back over here a block. That's another metal dumpster. I didn't go to that other block yet. I'm gonna swing down here first while I'm here. My engine on-off button malfunctioning like that made me start heading for home, but I think it's gonna be all right as long as I don't turn the bike off. So I'll go ahead and finish this video off. Hey, you mind if I peek in the dumpster? It's a good day for mowing. Nice and cool out. There's one of my totes right there. Yeah, these totes right here sell for $30 to $50. Yeah, they used to be $7.88 at Walmart, but they discontinued them, I think, because they're too good a quality. Because there's not many totes you can do that to and not worry about it, you know what I mean? So I always like taking those when I find them. You might be able to find those online for 25, I guess. Last time I looked for them online anyways, I think it was maybe 25 to 50. I think it's like a 6-pack for 175 or 150 or something like that. 150 maybe. And some of these dumpsters are just cleaned out. Antiques and primitives. I don't know if this is their dumpster or not. I think it is. This could be interesting. Or not. It's old fake flowers. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the camera off and jump back over there. Some Roundup sprayers in there. I don't know if you guys have been seeing those commercials on TV. Roundup's getting sued. They've been giving people cancer. People that work with that Roundup stuff, like landscapers and agricultural places and whatnot, whatever jobs, you know, that use the Roundup, of course. They found out that it's giving people cancer, the people that use it. So that's not good. As popular as that stuff is. That stuff is probably in tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of people's sheds and garden area and stuff. Okay, this is where I was at. So I didn't miss a whole lot, just a little bit. Shut the camera down, go back where I was at. Suitcase over there. Well, that's not gonna work. Suitcase in a suitcase. Oh no, it's not. Anyways, it's empty. It's pretty nice, really. Shoot. That stuff disappears from the retail store quick. I'm a long ways away from the retail store though, so. I suppose I could take it, maybe. Sorry, suitcase. Maybe someone will see it like that. Oxy ox. Luckily the lids are open, I can see down in there pretty good. I don't know if the GoPro can see through there, but That white box has something in it. Oh no, it's just wet. Never mind. Never mind. I'd like to see a bunch of that. This Cat 5 wire, communications wire. Chunk. Concrete only, sign says. I don't think they listened. Some tidbits anyway. This aluminum conduit's got #1 copper wire in it, so that's good. I'll take that out of there. Definitely not concrete only. A heavy piece of steel in there is making my tote lean when I park, so. See, that sign right there shows what people really care about. The illegal dumping is what really makes people mad. People really don't care a whole lot about scavengers and stuff. I mean, some people do, but the main thing is the illegal dumping. I don't know if you were able to read that sign or not. Cameras in use. Unauthorized dumpings illegal. Violators prosecuted. used to be a dumpster here. Cardboard only now. That's a metal dumpster, isn't it? Yep. Don't want to mess with that stuff. You get arrested for taking that. Oh boy, there's some good stuff in there too. A bunch of air conditioners and stuff. I don't see any ACRs though, but they took all the high quality stuff. There's still a bunch in there though. A bunch of scrap anyway. Looks like the business kept all the copper and stuff. Rimco, that's a scrapyard to my north. My battery's probably just about had it, so it might turn off at any second here. Hopefully I can get through this last little industrial complex. Piece of aluminum. Have that. Another chunk. Whoops. There's a vulture up there somewhere. I see his shadow. Where's he at? There he is. Bummer. there's a business using that one.
Refrigerator. See how that refrigerator is up against the building? That's actually illegal to take something like that. It's not in the public domain when it's up against a building like that. Stuff has to be clearly and obviously discarded, you know, intentionally thrown away. Ownership's been relinquished. Cardboard dumpster, but it doesn't hurt to check since I'm here. There used to be a vending machine company. I don't know if they're still here or not. They used to throw all their old vending machine items in here. I don't think they're here anymore. This thing used to just be half full of like sandwiches and old juices and stuff. Saw coaxial cable in there. It's basically worthless stuff. It's a Cox cable contractor here. And, there's probably some like aluminum splitters and stuff in there, but my battery's almost out. I want to finish this up for you. Sometimes there'll be a lot of stuff in there though. It's obvious when there is. So I want to get to this dumpster back here. I wish they were all like this. These little short ones. That's nice. Just walk right up and look right in them. Hey, look at it. I wonder if that's the whole thing or what. Oh boy, that's not bad. Oh, the cord's stuck on something. They usually won't throw stuff like this away unless there's something wrong with it. Oh, contractor of some sort just tossed this for some reason. Doesn't look bad though. Ryobi. Huh.